You got the two newcomers here in the top.
I do.
It's funny to me, and I'll let you continue, of course, but just a
Mm.
random thought: how college football fans, or at least from my seat, don't understand this. They'll say like, "This team's scared to go to this conference," or that. Like, I've always said this, right? Texas and Oklahoma historically have always had dudes, right? No different than
Always.
no difference than when we talked about USC going to the Big Ten and people are, oh, they're scared to go to the Big Ten. Well, they've always had dudes.
Yeah,
You
and when
just
those teams haven't won, it's really been about coaching, but they've always been able to get 4 and 5 stars in bunches.
and guys that just looked like NFL players. So my point is, you recruit to the conference you're in, right? The way, the style of play, because that's who most of
Yes.
your games are against. So as teams change conferences, their recruiting will improve, or at least improve in the areas, the good teams, the Texas, the Oklahomas, the USC's, the teams that are blue blood programs. They'll get guys to fit that conference. I mean, that's just the way it works. So to say that these two teams are going to come here and be trash in the SEC, and I'm glad you see it the same way I do. I never thought that was going to be the case.
No, that's just SEC homers from the actual SEC, um, you know, states
Yeah.
having a hard time with this coming in. It's going to infringe upon. They're going. They're going to take the black jobs in the SEC. So that's what they're concerned about. It's just these are two tough teams.
As a
Yeah.
fan, I'm so excited about Saturdays anymore because I know this is non-traditional. So in a lot of ways, we have to get used to it. But man, these are like NFL style college conferences now.
Well, we're going to get some mega matchups, but yeah, I think Texas and Oklahoma have it right at the coaching position, and they've always have the talent, as you said. So I think that's going to come together, and it's just going to be an uptick for them in terms of mentality because they are coming. They're actually new. They're not going to take anything for granted coming into this conference. So yeah, I like Oklahoma at 3. There's this team called Alabama now that must go into the post Nick Saban era